Okay, I'm at day 2 at Cleveland Gaming Classic 2025. Let's see. Looks like the vendors are opening today. Early passes get access inside. A lot of people waiting in line here, as you can see. Well, let's check out some things here and let's see what's going on here today that we can explore. And look at there, we got more costume people over here. Hey there.
I forgot what it is. You're gonna go right down here and get mine. I'm like, yeah, I'm running this right down there.
Hey, just a quick, can I get a picture with you, please? And here we go. Vendors Hall is open for business. Let's see. Oh, got foam forged weapons over here. A lot of different varieties here. Feel there. Thomas 2. You see swords from Devil May Cry, Warhammer. They got SAO too. Let's see. Power Rangers as well. Alright then. Let's see what we can purchase here. Okay, I purchased a gunblade from Final Fantasy VIII. This gunblade was owned by Squall Lionheart, though I think it goes by Leon now. Alright, let's see what else is here. Alright, so here we have some stickers, some hand-knitted ones. Look at that, we got some different tails, furry tails here, furry ears as well. Let's see, here's some art here. See some from Dragon Ball, some Persona, and then we got some Pokemon here too. Let's see what type. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's see. Not bad here, I think. Ooh, here's some hand-knitted ones here too. Let's see, Pokemon, Yoshi.
I have like big sneakers.
Trust me, guys. Just follow the path of light. That's my advice to you. We got some Pokemon plushies over there. Some mats.
Hey, I know that guy.
And let's see. Oh. Mega Evolution giant mats here. Undertale. So I think. Oh, wow. Let's see. We have Tech Express as well. Food truck back here. Oh, looks like they're about to open. Let's see. Here come the crowds. So let's explore her further. Her in the crowds as well. Here we have some more plushies. I can see Splatoon, Pokemon, Kirby. There's some Dragon Quest ones in here too. Let's see. We got some cards as well. The gaming stuff here as well. T-shirts. And I see some buttons and more stickers as well. Let's see. Pokemon. 3D printed Pokeballs. Not bad. Oh, some more weapons here. Looks like some from Final Fantasy and Fallout. Let's see. Deadpool weapons as well. Alright. Let's get back and check out how the games are doing alright as well. Oh, looks like they're letting the crowds in finally. Alright, here they come spilling in. Let's see. Let's see, we have the basic video games again. Alright. This is going to be one of the biggest crowds I've seen, I think. There we have Princess Peach, and it kind of looks like Optimus Prime too. Let's see. Looks like the line's coming down, but people are still coming in. Let's see. Optimus Prime still leaving.
I've seen these before.
Well, I'm gonna sit down and get my stuff organized and then continue our exploration. As you can see here, everyone, yes, I am wearing my dog costume again this year. So, I mean, yes, today. And now that I'm here in my dog costume, I'm still going to explore with you. So I hope you don't mind the pictures that I'm in wearing my dog costume. And so let's continue, shall we? Look at this Cleveland stuff here. Very cool. Got Eevee, some boards here. There's some games over there too.
I mean, it was actually kind of
Lost, eh? There's the mystery machine again. Let's see. We have the mini stage over here where we did karaoke. If you didn't see it before, make sure to check it out in video 1. Looks like the cosplayers are finally here.
Dude, it's like 15 minutes from my house.
Looks like they're doing a podcast here.
There you go. Battletech line here is short, but I got something else to do before then, so I'll check out Battletech as soon as I'm done with the special event later. Yeah, we came off here. Some arcade machines. is actually one of my favorites. I think I'll play some here before I head into the event. Okay, outside the main entrance, waiting for the event to take place here that I'm planning on being with. I made a promise to someone that I would be here at about noon, so I'm gonna take a little break here and see if they'll show up. Look at that, the line is getting bigger and bigger. More people are entering.
Have a good one.
Alright, looks like the group is back together. I joined this group to walk around with them, but don't worry, I'll be okay. Sorry if this is pretty loud, but you're used to it. Okay, it looks like we've got some dancing here on this one. Dance Rush Star Room. Go. It's doing pretty good so far. Anytime. And it looks like a furry has stepped into the ring to try it out. Let's see how this goes. To start. Oh, he's getting his man and paws on. It's time for him to dance. Okay. Oh, look at him go. All right. It's doing good so far. Okay, there we go. He's finally back out there. There we go. some people in fursuits invited me to walk around with them and entertain people. It was a lot of fun. But now I'm gonna hang up my dog costume for a while, and I'll enjoy some more part of the convention here in my normal phone. Just a heads up. All right, now it's time to get back to exploring the conventions. Let's see, a little more stuff here. And we're back off. Well, we got more costume people there. Let's get some photos. Alright, here we go. Back on the road. See what we have here. The line's shortening up on the battle tank, so let's see if we can get ourselves inside. Looks like the pods are out for a while, so let's do a little more exploring before we can come back and do some battle tank. Okay, we have the Jurassic World and Mystery Machine vehicles here. We got some horror stuff, and let's see. Let's see, we've got some poker, it looks like, blackjack.
Now, just for grants, choose at least one or two of these to look through and see which one we need to.
Oh, someone bought Kirito's sword. Let's see here. Oh, yep.
Do you remember me?
Pokemon. Okay, so it looks like they're getting ready for the cosplay contest. I'll be filming that. So let's see what kind of costumes there are this year. Okay, so the cosplayers are lining up. That means the contest is almost ready to begin. Let's see how well each costume is this year. Let's see how the cosplayers do. Well, I just finished standing in a huge line. I think I can still make it to the cosplay contest to record. But here's what I got in a long line as a result: a hot dog meal with hot dog and fries. So yeah, let's dig in.
Parade over to the stage that we please stay in line. Parents, offer any assistance would be highly beneficial, and we appreciate you guys so much. We're gonna get moved in about 2 minutes. Thank you.
All right, then. And you heard him. The cosplay parade is about to start. Which means the cosplay contest should be starting in about a few minutes. Can't wait to see. Can't wait to see how each of them made their cosplay costumes. So let's see them in action right after this. Okay, the cosplay contest is about to begin. So let's see. I know there are like 5 judges, I think. So let's see who the judges are, and then we'll be able to then look at the costumes. So can't wait to see how each of them are dressed up like and how they actually make them. So let's sit back and enjoy the contest.
3, 2, 1.
Looks like they got the t-shirt cannon out. 2 shirts.
I want to assure you all that there's plenty more giveaways right here on the stage. Now, before I introduce what's about to happen here, Dean, can you do me a favor? Why don't you make your way right down there for me, please? See, Dean is going to help us out here because during this cosplay masquerade, we need to take a break for all of our judges to take a look at all the great talent that's out there. Dean is going to stand right over there by the edge of the screen. During our intermission between all the walking on the stage and the awards being given, we do something very special every year. And it's known this year as our Final Fantasy Pose Down Showdown. If you ever wanted to live your dream of being in a Final Fantasy victory scene, we're looking for volunteers out there in the audience. And yes, there's a great prize to be won for the audience favorite. So if you want to join, I got about slots for 10 to 12 people to be here on the stage and give us that great Final Fantasy victory pose. And if that's you, head on over to Dean, who's waving his hand in the air right now, and we'll get you into our cosplay intermission. Looking forward to seeing some people here in just a minute. But, Jared, it's time for us to have perhaps my favorite thing on the main stage.
Okay.
Because we're going to invite some amazing people that have done some amazing cosplays, run by a phenomenal pair of hosts. So I need you all to show some CGC love for the duo coming up to run our cosplay masquerade. Please give it up for Ryan and Steve, everyone.
All right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. My name is Ryan, I'm from Rep City Cosplay, and I am joined by my phenomenal co-host, Steve, everybody. CGC, how we doing out there tonight? That's pretty weak. That was. There are way more people out there. I think we deserve another try. One more try, one more try. Okay. Come on, let me hear it. How you guys feeling? How are we doing tonight? Much more appropriate for what they're about to see. What they are about to see, Steve, is some truly amazing cosplays. We have over 65 cosplayers here tonight to show you guys their passion, their creativity, and all the hard work they have put into it tonight. It's truly amazing. 65.
I am going to learn how to count that high today.
It's a lot. It's multiple times on your hands, up to 10, and then multiple more times on your hands.
Can I do it? Do you guys have faith in me?
All right, let's watch Steve count all the way to 65. Brett, I'm just joking.
We'll do it in the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna bring out all of our contestants. We have a couple different categories. We have our kids category, which is 17 and under, and our adults, which are 18 and up. In the adults category, we have 3 categories.
We have 3. We have novice, the base level. We have, is it intermittent?
Intermediate.
Intermediate.
Yep.
Which is somewhere in between novice.
In the middle.
And then advanced.
Advanced would be considered our top tier, but on top of that, we don't want to disgruntle any of our cosplayers for coming out and showing us their amazing passion. Truly, so much hard work. We know blood, sweat, tears, all of it goes into these costumes. So I only have one thing I ask of you guys in the audience. Just one thing. Everybody listen up. Everybody lean forward. Lean forward. Come on now, lean in. This is what we ask of you, the audience, is to please show the same amount of love to each and every one of our contestants. They put so much hard work into this. CGC, can't you do that for us tonight?
Sounds like they can.
Pretty good, pretty good. We're gonna bring up our judges here in just a moment. We have
Okay.
3 amazing judges that have spent the last 2 hours or so deliberating, talking to each and every one of our judges, or each and one of our contestants. And they have truly picked some amazing winners tonight. Steve, do you wanna bring up our first judge?
Absolutely. First up, we have an amazing cosplayer, the Lexi the Geek.
Give it up for Lexi the Geek, ladies and gentlemen.
She is a procrastinating perfectionist, an award-winning cosplayer from the local Cleveland, Ohio area. She is a skilled seamstress who specializes in bedazzled creations, as you can see here, and recently won a Best in Show Group Craftsmanship Award at Colossal Con this year.
Let's give it up for Lexi the Geek, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next, a returning guest here at CGC. We have the one and only, hailing from Cleveland, Ohio, and specializing in foam armor builds. Let's give it up for Paige Sickle Art, ladies and gentlemen. Paige Sickle is a multi-award-winning, pint-sized cosplayer who is always cold. One more time, let's give it up for Paige Sickle Art, ladies and gentlemen.
And finally, our third judge is Ogvel, an international cosplayer, streamer, and fantasy creator whose work is known and has been published worldwide. She proudly carries the tongue-in-cheek title of President of the Dead Wife Montage. I need to know the history of that after the show.
Yeah, we'll ask that. But one more time, let's give it for Ogvel, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start bringing up our contestants. We're gonna start with our kids and teens. These are our youngest cosplayers, 17 and under. Some of them might be cosplaying for the very first time. So going back out to you guys, we ask that you show each and every one of them the same amount of love that they deserve. Them one huge round of applause for coming out, showing off their amazing cosplays, walking across this stage, and truly bringing their best here at Cleveland Gaming Classic 2025. We're gonna move now right into our adult contestants. In this category, we have 3 different ones: novice, intermediate, and advanced. We'll bring up our novice, intermediate, and then advanced. So, coming that brings us to the end of all of our contestants. Before we announce the winners, we're going to take a quick intermission. But before we do that, Steve, I have just one thing I want to say. I want to say thank you to you. You were truly an amazing co-host.
I couldn't have done it without you, Ryan.
I know, but still, I think you were one of the best co-hosts I've ever had here, ladies and gentlemen.
Aren't I one of the only co-hosts you've ever had?
You are. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give one big round of applause to all of our contestants for coming out. To the moms and the dads and the grandmas and to everybody that helped this amazing community, thank you to you. We will be back in 5 minutes to announce the winners, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
So keep those seats warm.
CGC.
God, I haven't seen them in so long.
Ladies and gentlemen, this side of the room. Now that side of the room.
They win.
They win. They win. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the winners right here in Steve's hand from your 2025 Cleveland Gaming Classic Costume Contest. Do you want to hear the winners tonight?
Sounds like they do. I think they do. Unfortunately, these are in my hands, which means they're mine. You don't get them.
All right, everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. We'll see. No, just joking.
All right.
We're going to bring up our judges first. We're going to announce our judges' choices.
Okay, all right. Our judges, we have Lexi, we have Oddfell, we have Pagesicle.
Let's give them a huge round of applause.
They did so much work today.
Legit. So much work. What we're going to do is we're going to start with our judges' choices. We will announce all of them. The judges will talk about them as they come up. Then we will move up through kids, third, second, first, then into novice, runner-up in first, intermediate, runner-up in first, advanced, runner-up in first, the Cosplay Positivity Award, and then our Best in Show. If you are called as a winner, I'm looking at all of you over here. Everybody, eyes on me. If you are called, you will safely make your way up the stage using the stairs. Please safely make your way upstage. We will take group photos of each of our groups and then bring all of them back upstage for one big photo. Okay, we all know what we're doing, right?
Some of us.
I barely do sometimes, but let's go ahead. Oh, how dare you. Let's go ahead and bring out our judges' choices. Steve, do you want to announce the first one?
I do. First up, we have Lexi the Geek's Judges' Choice Award, and she is giving it to Tony Chopper. Lexi, why is she getting a Judge's Choice?
So, I just adore Tony Chopper. He's actually my absolute favorite One Piece character, and the effort that she put into the hat, pink is also my favorite color, by the way. The hat is so cute, and I love the fur coat. That was such an awesome touch to emulate Tony Chopper's fur, so that was just fabulous. You did wonderful. First.
All right, we'll have her wait right here off stage. All right, we're gonna bring up next the judge's choice for Pagesicle, ladies and gentlemen. This one really hits close to home. Like I said before, we were all taught and raised by this person. Let's give it up for Dawn as Miss Frizzle.
So I met Dawn last year, and she had no idea about cosplay at all. So going from last year to this year to entering her first costume contest, I just think it's just such an amazing story. So I wanted to call that out. And you look great. I mean, Miss Frizzle, it's our childhood, right?
All right, we're gonna bring up our last judge's choice and then can do. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna bring up our next judge's choice. This judge's choice is for Oddfell. I'll have Oddfell step forward. This one is a duo, safely making the way up to the stage. Let's give it up to our Hell Divers, ladies and gentlemen.
Not only was their armor work super clean, but so was their sewing work, and it's just incredible. So let's spread some democracy.
For Super Earth.
For Super Earth!
Everybody, for Super Earth! All right, let's go ahead and to get a photo with our judges and their choices, I'm going to have all you guys come right back up front real quick, right quick. And everybody step forward to me, step forward to me, step forward, up front. Tall in the back, Paige in the front.
That's great.
All right. There's still more awards to go, though.
All right, one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up for your judges' choices. I know, right? All right, what we're gonna do next, we're gonna have our friends shuffle right this way. You're gonna hang out with the Pokemon fishermen, bring you back up for one big group photo. We're gonna move now into our kids and teens. In this category, we have a third, a second, and a first place. Not only are you guys, our winners, getting these amazing certificates, we also have these awesome 3D printed game cartridges for them as well, provided from CGC. I just want to reiterate to our kids and teens to safely make your way up to the stage if your name is called. Are you guys ready to hear the winners of the Kids and Teens Costume Contest for 2025? That was weak. Are you guys ready to hear the winners? All right, coming up in third place, let's give it up for Stella as Lambert. All right, in second place for our Kids and Teens Costume Contest, we have Gabe as a Roblox Piggy, ladies and gentlemen. One more time, let's give it up for Gabe. Gabe, right this way, Gabe. Follow me. Follow the my sound of my voice. Let's give it up for your second place winner, ladies and gentlemen. All right, right this way, Gabe. We're gonna bring up now our first place winners in the Kids and Teens Costume Contest. You'll see I'm holding multiple ones of these because we want to bring up the one and only Noble Team 6, ladies and gentlemen. We have Reese, Robert, Tyler, James, Dante. Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a big round of applause.
So one thing that we really wanted to highlight for this win is all 6 of these were made by one of these kiddos, and he did a fantastic job. So let's give them a hand.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have you step right this way. Hang out with the Pokemon fishermen, please, right this way. Safely make your way off stage. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, now we're gonna move into our adult category. We're gonna start with our novices and work our way up. In each of these categories, we have 2 winners, a runner-up and a first place. Starting with our novices, Steve, kick us off.
Starting off, oh wow,
They'll be good.
I like the way that sounded. All right, we have from Dragon Ball Super, Vados as our runner-up. She is teleporting her way onto the stage.
Safely is the key word, safely. All right, coming up next, first place in your novice category. We have Vlad as the Yellow Rabbit from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Careful, careful, Ryan. Careful, don't get
Yeah,
too
I
close.
don't like looking at this one either. They're beautiful but scary at the same time. Let's give it up one more time for Vlad, ladies and gentlemen.
That's how you know it's good. You're scared.
Truly, I don't like it. It's really scary. All right, let's give it up for our novice contestant winners, ladies and gentlemen. Moving now into our intermediates.
All
We will
right.
have a runner-up and then our first place.
Here to save the world from pollution, we have Captain Planet as the runner-up winner.
Yeah, he likes to party, ladies and gentlemen! Thank you. That's amazing. All right. In first place in the intermediate categories, ladies and gentlemen, we have Wild Wonders Workshop as Bumblebee! All right. You got a hand? Oh, you do have. Boom. One more time. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get up your intermediate winners. We'll have them go right that way. Perfect. Now we move into our advanced category. These are our most seasoned or our most one of the different contestants that have come out. We have two, our runner-up and our in first place. Steve, take us away.
Sorry, I got distracted looking at the Bumblebee.
Watching them go down the stairs is so much fun.
All right, the runner-up for the advanced, we have Jax Riot.
Edward Scissorhands. All right,
Do we feel safe?
I'm gonna hand this to the Pokemon fisherman for. Oh wait.
Can you do it? Oh my!
Boom, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Jax Riot.
So dexterous.
Ooh. All right, we're gonna bring up our first place in the advanced category. Only a few more winners to go. You guys are doing a great job. Let's bring up our first place. We have Horror Child Cosplay. Coming on up as the lone survivor from Fallout. I like that one. I like that Fallout one. I'm a little biased on the Fallout one. I didn't choose these, but I'm a little biased on Fallout. Let's give it up.
I just got the...
Yeah, yeah. Good job, Steve. Guys, let's give it up for our advanced winners, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, all right, so I'll let you take it.
Yeah, this next one is one of my favorite ones to give out. It is called the Cosplay Positivity Award. It is specifically chosen by members of Rubber City Cosplay to highlight a contestant that was a beacon of light throughout the entire contest. This isn't to degrade their costume or to say we didn't like it, but it's to say that throughout all of it, they had a smile on their face and they brought happiness to others as well as themselves. So, personally, I want to bring up this person who was amazing throughout the entire contest, sign-ups, lineups, the whole thing. Let's give it up for Liz from the Federation. Liz. I think it's
Infinite.
Liz.
Infinite diversity in infinite combinations.
Yes.
Where did
We will find Liz.
we will find her? Ryan, you know what?
Oh, I see people waving all the way in the back. Liz? All right, listen. We're going to do a slow roll as they make their way up. Ready? Liz.
Oh, wow.
Liz. Taking longer than normal. Liz. All right, we'll get Liz up there one time, but let's give it up for Liz as the winner of our Rubber City Cosplay Positivity Award.
We got it! Right here!
All right, Ryan, you know what? Look, it's easier just to acknowledge when you may have messed up. I'm taking the blame for this one. You guys notice the trophies here that I just forgot to make sure we gave to our winners? So before, to build up the suspense for the best in show, we're gonna have, if you have won an award, please come back up onto the stage real quick so you can get your award.
Okay, listen.
We're gonna have a quick parade of them real quick.
This is what happens when Steve and I partied a little too hard last night. Who was here last night for the before party for Friday night at Cleveland Gaming Classic? Who had a great time last night? Don't forget that tonight there's still some more amazing programming going on at this stage and over at the other panel location. And tomorrow is a full day of amazing activities happening right here at Cleveland Gaming Classic. While we're bringing up all of our people and they're getting all of their awards, I'd just like to do this thing real quick, if I may. Who here has not been to Cleveland Gaming? It's their first time. Raise of hands. Look at that. Look at that. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Everyone else who has been here before, you look at someone, take a second, and say welcome and thank you to those new people for coming out and helping us spread this amazing, amazing community here at Cleveland Gaming Classic. I'm gonna keep vamping while Steve fixes his mistake. Legit. Ugh.
Yes, I know. Go ahead, give me a boo.
No, don't boo him.
No, boo me.
Ooh, I do have something I need to say. Corey wanted me to remind everybody about the cannons, right? Okay, listen. If you watch the video from last year of the costume contest, at the end we shoot off confetti cannons. We're gonna do that again today. So just everybody be warned, at the end when we announce, we say, everybody, big cheers for all your winners. Boom, they're gonna go off. I did not know that last year, so if you want to watch a really funny video, you can go watch the end, and you will see me pee my pants a little bit because the cannons went off and I was standing right in front of the stage. So if you don't want to pee your pants, please be aware that at the end, all of the cannons will go off, shooting off confetti into the crowd. Boom, done. Just wanted to make sure. All right, let's bring up our best in show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna bring up our Best in Show winner here for Cleveland Gaming Classic 2025. Then we're gonna try to bring everyone back up for one big group photo, shoot off the cannons, not pee our pants, blah, blah, blah. We all know it. We wanna highlight this person as the Best in Show who truly took so much of the character and brought them to life. Not only were we very impressed, but our judges were very impressed, and we think this next person clearly wins for the Best in Show. So before we announce, I need a drum roll, please, from the crowd. We start out slow, we build up. We build up over here. The contestants, we build up. All right, Best in Show for Cleveland Gaming Classic 2025 is Nerdswax as Venture from Overwatch.
We could not help but be majorly impressed by your entire build. Congratulations.
And now we're going to get, even though they were just up here, a group photo with all of our award winners from today. So if you missed any photos from earlier, now is your chance to get them all in one go.
All right. Oh, wait. One more. Oh, wait.
Oh, and gonna give you guys a heads up. At the end of the show, we have a very loud noise that happens and a lot of confetti.
Okay, now we're going to squeeze everyone in together. If you can kneel down in the front, please do so. Helldivers, I'm gonna have you come down front. You stay right there, you stay right there. Perfect.
And I mean it, it is
Scooch
loud.
Forward, scooch forward, scooch forward. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna do a countdown, but before we do that, let's give a huge round of applause to the winners of Cleveland Gaming Classic 2025 Cosplay Contest! All right, here we go for the confetti cannons. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Because I did it. 3, 2, 1. Now I look silly, okay? Listen, they're really gonna happen,
Corey,
I
you got
swear.
this. Folks, one thing that's great about the Cleveland Gaming Classic.
Is it the confetti? Is that what's great about the Cleveland Gaming Classic, Corey?
It's expect the unexpected, Steve.
Holy.
Okay, now that the cosplay contest is over, I can now finally get into the Battletech pods. Though it may take a while, but hey, I now have plenty of time. So, I'll see you guys after my Battletech battle, and I'll show you my results. Alright, just got finished with my match, and as you can see here, I did put up my original name, but it didn't go through, so I instead had to play Chandler in the catapult, and I got 3rd place. But that's okay. There's always next time. Plus, it is just a game. Alright, that's blindfolded Mario 64. Sounds interesting, I think. Blindfolded and playing Super Mario 64. Kind of interesting, I guess.
CGC fans. Hey Kevin, how you doing? He's doing good. Let me make sure that mic's live for you, sir.
Everyone say hi, Kevin.
Hello. Oh my God, it works. Hey.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, everyone?
It's funny what an on switch does, right?
Right. It's. I got nothing.
Well, if you guys take a look on the screen, we're going to be able to follow and track his gameplay here. So feel free to get your eyes up there on the screen. You can see it's going to track throughout this whole game experience, so we can see it. Now, we're going to take ourselves off the stage to give him the spotlight. But Kevin, let's go and hear a little bit about this new experience that you developed.
So we started learning this, like we'd done Mike Tyson's Punch-Out blindfolded here at CGC for I think 4 or 5 years. I feel like we just kind of played that enough. We got to find a new challenge, like something fun, something everyone's familiar with. I mean, just kind of a show of hands. How many people have played Super Mario 64? Okay, that looks about right. Okay, good. So now we're gonna do blindfolded. For those of you who've played Super Mario 64, in a normal run, in order to beat the game, you get 70 stars, which unlocks the final door and takes you to the last Bowser level, and you chuck Bowser into some bombs and win the game. We're going to be doing a series of glitches and wall clips that are only going to require us to get 16 of the stars and take us to the final level and beat it. Yeah, so we're only going to get 16 stars in this run. So, and did I mention I'm doing this blindfolded? So there's going to be a lot of fun little tricks and stuff. I'm going to explain, kind of do a little tutorial of the first star for you guys, and then our lovely MC hostesses, they're going to kind of walk you through some of the other things I'm going to do. And I hope you guys enjoy this. It's there will be mistakes, and that'll actually be kind of the fun part. Whatever I mess up, at least for me, it's more fun to watch when I screw things up and try and figure stuff out on the fly. So it's great. I don't know, Corey, that's about my whole spiel.
I mean, that sounds like a spiel that's ready for us to see some gameplay. Dean, we ready to kick this off?
Dean says maybe. His microphone says yes.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, let's do this. Let's rock.
Well put, sir. Well put. Let's go and take a look right there at his screen. Go and switch that up. Excellent. We can go and zoom in. Kevin, start up this shit video, shall we?
All right, let's do this, everyone. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go.
Mario.
Hey Mario, please go to the castle. I have made it for you. Yours truly, Princess Peach.
All right, so the very first thing we're gonna do this thing called Lakitu Skip. What happens is normally without a cloud. Really happy to get through that one. All right, we got one thing done. All right. So the only level that's open right out of the gate is Bomb on Battlefield. It's the only level you can do with 0 stars. The level we're going to do is we're going to, there's a chain chomp that's tied to a post, and we're going to go and, in order to release the chain chomp, we're going to ground pound on it 3 times. And this level is nice because I can kind of talk about a lot of the things that are going through every star that we have. So what we're going to start with is, we're going to do camera manipulation. So I'm going to do like C left, C down, C up, C down. This is going to get the camera stuck in a corner. So you can see kind of the top, on the top of the screen in the middle, there's like a brown drawbridge. By putting the camera stuck in this spot, all I have to do is just hold it up and then just long jump to my next normalized position, which is on the fence. Assuming Goombas don't kill us. Okay, oh, try it, all right. And I'll hear a scooch. All right, so I scooch against the fence, this is my next little spot. We're gonna do a pause buffer. What this is I'm gonna hold left. So as soon as I unpause the game, like Mario won't turn because he has like 360-degree functionality. So he'll just, his very first frame, he'll move his left. So we're gonna do left, we're gonna do a long jump. Now we're gonna go into, in the menu, there's actually 3 cameras in this game. We have Lakitu and Mario Cam that are selected. We need to go over to this Lakitu and stop fixed camera. Not a lot of people that play this game probably know this. It's like, if you have the fixed camera, if you just hold the R button, it holds the camera in place no matter where you are in the level. We'll use this for a couple stars. So in this instance, we're gonna be using it here. And next we're gonna, this position here, it's gonna allow Mario to, all I have to do is just hold left and it takes me right to the post that chain chomp is on. But how to know we get there is this thing we call beat counting. What I'm gonna do is I'm listening to the background music, just going to the beat. But I can't go exactly to the beat itself because the first movement I'm going to make, beat 1, is going to be the sound of the chain chomp barking. So when he barks, we're going to go on 1. I'm going to crouch and hold left on 4. I'm going to jump on 11, and I'm going to ground pound on 12. So it's just kind of like this. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to do it on the very next one that I got right after this. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. Oh. So, hang on. So at the beginning of that fight, there's a 1 in 10 chance that Bowser can dance on you, and there's not much you can do about it. So, of course, he just did it on this run for you guys. So, don't worry. All right. We got plenty of gameplay coming here. We just gotta get some swagger back.
And if anyone's got swagger, let me tell you, Kevin.
Okay, this concludes day 2 of Cleveland Gaming Classic 2025. I hope you guys enjoyed it, but before we end the video, I'll show you what I have bought. So, well, let's get into what I bought as soon as I get back to my house. Okay, everyone, this is what I got at Cleveland Gaming Classic 2025 today. As you can see here, I got the Gunblade from Final Fantasy VIII/Final Fantasy XIV. I also got a gold Desert Eagle 3D printed pistol. As you can tell by the logo, it's Deadpool, but hey, still good enough for me. Then I got some clip-on fox ears with a headband and a foxtail right here. So yeah, pretty good right here. And also about my dog costume, don't worry, I'm only gonna wear it on some special occasions. So thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below. And also, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss another vlog from me. And keep an eye out for more vlogs like this in the future. So, until next time, everyone, thank you so much for watching.